Isaiah tells Hezekiah that the king of Babylon is going to take everything he has, and Hezekiah says, oh, okay, well, sounds good to me, as long as I get to have peace and security. Sometimes we connect with certain people or certain things because we're trying to fill a need short term, and in the end, we're going to lose more than what we gained in that. I just want to share a revelation I had today as I was reading 2 Kings, specifically chapter 20. In this season, we have to be careful who we're connecting ourselves to and the friends that we are making. After Hezekiah's illness and recovery, Isaiah said that he was going to die, but Hezekiah cried to the Lord and he prayed, and the Lord granted him another 15 years. Then we see where the king of Babylon sends letters and a present to Hezekiah, and Hezekiah welcomes him in, and shows him everything that he has, his treasure house, his silver, his gold. It says there was nothing in his house or in all his realm that Hezekiah did not show him. But when Isaiah said, what all did you show him? Hezekiah said, they have seen all that is in my house. There is nothing in my storehouse that I did not show them. Verse 16 says, then Isaiah said to Hezekiah, hear the word of the Lord. Behold, the days are coming when all that is in your house and all that which your fathers have stored up till this day shall be carried to Babylon. Nothing shall be left, says the Lord. Verse 19, then Hezekiah said to Isaiah, the word of the Lord that you have spoken is good. For he thought, why not, if there will be peace and security in my days? Hezekiah was afflicted, and I believe Hezekiah was lonely. Hezekiah wanted a friend. He was happy to receive this gift and this kindness from someone. I think even without the illness, he was a king, and being in that type of position can be lonely because you have certain challenges and decisions that you have to make that not many people are going to really understand. So I believe that Hezekiah was lonely after he went through his illness and his recovery, especially because he had trusted in the Lord with his whole heart, and now he's being told that he's going to die. Of course, the Lord was faithful and granted him the promise of extending his life, but I think that shook Hezekiah up a little bit. So I believe that he was lonely, and when we're lonely, we're more desperate for connection. Our discernment is hindered. We're not as vigilant in our boundaries and making sure we're not sharing too much or telling too much or connecting to the wrong people. That's kind of a sign that someone is lonely, is when they overshare. Loneliness is also a signal from a mental health perspective. It's a signal that you need to grieve something. So Hezekiah may have had a need to grieve the fact that he has another 15 years, but he's gonna die one day. So I think he was going through a certain grief, even if that's not it. It may and probably was a bit more layered than that. But